Hello and welcome to the show. I am here today playing some more BeamNG Drive. Has been a little while since I've had a go with this game. There are some new scenarios though. There's some more car chases. And I always like doing the car chases on this game. So I'm going to have a go at, I think, 3 of them today. We'll see how long it takes me to complete them. First of all, Jungle Rock Island chase. I'm going to be trying to chase down a van using a covert. Not sure that's the greatest selection of vehicles, but there we go. My covert does not exactly look particularly healthy either. That is a lot of smoke pouring out of just about everywhere. Oh, good God, this thing is slow. Okay, so I think we're going to smoke the van out more than we're going to stop it somewhere up here. I'm assuming there is going to be a van, hopefully. Don't tell me there's going to be like the other ones where I lost sight of the car. No, we're not slowing down, so we're just going to kind of boot it forward. Aha! I spy a van in the distance. Oh, good God, it's going to take me a while to catch up to him. Quite what are we going to do about slowing down a van? I don't know, although I thought about that when we had the chase to try and stop a truck with a police car. The truck actually got itself stuck more than I could ever do to it. Oh, God, my car doesn't turn either. Van, if you could please slow down for me. That would be fantastic. I'm having a few issues with, well, not very much speed in this cover. I was thinking about kamikazeing it here. Okay, kamikazeing here is a good idea. Ugh. My radiator is damaged. No, stop in the name of a rusty covert. Oh, bugger. Oh, there's some smoke, I think, coming from the van. There has been some new changes. As you saw, it came up with saying what parts are damaged. So it will say when you've got radiator damage, where you've broken the drive line, flat tyres, etc., which is quite cool. Oh, dear God, the 0 to 60 time in this would be shocking. We're still, there we go. We're eventually got past 60. Where are you going, van? Where are you going? I'm coming. Oh, crap, I've lost control. Ooh. I've broken my covert, but I think I broke you in doing that. No, I didn't. You win. Oh, I was trying to get my car alongside so I can push him into the tunnel wall. Unfortunately, I lost the rear end on the dirt, and in doing that, well, I don't think the van is too healthy, but yeah, in doing that, I completely wrecked my car. Yeah, my vehicle no longer works. Right, let's try again. Now, this might actually be one of the more difficult chase scenarios, I think, because I really do not have any speed in this thing at all. There is just absolutely none in this. So I've got to try and be very brave through these early corners, just sort of keep it flat out. Certainly, of all the chases that I've played, this is the one that looks like it's going to go on the longest. Certainly in the other chases, there were ways to end it within, well under a minute if you positioned your vehicle right and so on. This, I'm not actually sure that there would be. It takes me at least 30 seconds to catch up, and okay, I could probably make a little bit of more time through that corner if I was driving better and so on, but there's nowhere really around here. The van's not going high enough, even if I was alongside at this point. The van's not going fast enough, sorry, to actually be able to do very much to it. I'm just more likely to wreck my car than I am to wreck the van. Oh, let's try and get him in the trees. There we go. Right, oh, I should not have reversed. I should have tried and kept him pinned. That would have been a clever idea. I think I think the countdown timer is new as well. Yeah, I would have been much better to have kind of kept my foot down and pinned the van into the trees. I know that now. I do think, though, that while it breaks my radiator, I think it breaks his as well, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't smoking when we set off. The van, that is, but my car, yeah. But I don't think the van was, so if we can keep him... Oh, he thought about it less this time, though, than he did last time. Right, can we... No, there's not... That is really just not going to do anything to it. Come on, covert! I need some more speed, or I need the van to crash on its own. That equally works for me, thank you. You were listening to me. How rare is that? Game cars are actually listening to me. Oh, God, we've got no speed. No, first gear. I didn't know how long the gear ratios were. I guess it was kind of worth a try. Putting it down a gear, we just maybe broke the engine a little bit. This car is not going to be worth much after this chase. It wasn't worth much before this chase. By the time I'm finished with it, there is not... Oh, God. Come on! Van, slow down! Van, please lift around one of these corners so I can try and get alongside you and do something! Oh, no! It's quicker than me. I'm doing full slipstreaming techniques. My engine is actually getting quite warm. I think it was from when I broke the radiator. Let's hope that does the trick. Stop the van. Oh, that's done it. That'll do. That'll work for me nicely. 223 on that chase. I'm pretty sure there is not much left working on my car. My car has had it as well. So, if that chase had gone on for much longer, I think I would have overheated my engine and broken it completely. You can see the little temperature gauge. Right, 223 is the time to beat. Now, I'm not 100% sure where my best early opportunities are with this chase. I know certainly there's one turn early on, the van makes a left. Now, if I can be going quick enough and try and pin the van in there, that may be my first opportunity to really end this chase. Otherwise, it probably will take up until where I crashed it off. Maybe I can do something in the tunnel if I'm a little closer to it. I think it's going to be quite difficult because, well, that's a rather large, heavy van, and I am in a little slow covert. So, yeah, trying to do much any earlier on is going to be difficult. Now, I am being quicker through these turns. Oh, got the understeer. No, that was a silly idea. I thought I was ready for that turn. I was wrong. We were not. We were not ready at all. Now, I'm going to go full speed through here. We're going to go for a block the van. Unfortunately, that's not quite where I wanted to put him. I wanted to put him into the tree on the outside, but it's just so strong. I couldn't do anything. I probably would have been better off just hanging back slightly and then go full speed into the back of him and push him into the tree line. So I was kind of initially planning that. My plan changed and it really didn't work. Now we have got that front tyre down, as you can see. It's not really affecting me too much. We're still up to, well, almost 60 miles an hour. Van, come back! I need to try and stop you somehow. Well, the car is smoking. We did manage to have the last vehicle stop smoking. I'm not quite sure how I managed that one, but there we go. Wow, we are actually now kind of limited to 57 miles an hour. Oh, quick! Brake the van some more. Unfortunately, that has completely and utterly broken my... No. Where is he going? Please don't make it up the hill. Please stop. Please roll back. Yes! You idiot! You absolute fool! Oh, please park it in a ditch. Please get it stuck in the ditch to a point where you can no longer keep going, and then I can claim victory. Yes! Yes, you beautiful van! You've got it wedged! No, don't keep going. No, stop! Stop! I can't do anything to... Ah, oh, god damn it, he got away. Disappointing. Right. Okay, that technique definitely didn't work. Right, I will go back to doing what I said I was setting out to do on this one. When the man goes to make that sharp left turn, if I can be behind him and just push straight into the trees, maybe we can get him. In fact, if I am a little further back, I might be able to, just as the van has turned, if I can push the rear wheels, if I can kind of crumple in that rear wheels area and push them into the tree line, if there's any sort of ditches or slight bumps down there, perhaps I can get it pinned in such a way that it can't move. That is, I think, going to be my best bet for a quick resolution of this chase, and I do have to be careful because I really do not get very many attempts at stopping that van. Basically, whatever move I make had better be the one to finish it off, because it's so easy to break my covert on that van. It's broken the radiator every single time, although admittedly I don't think the radiator isn't that good a nick anyway, judging by the amount of, everything that's coming off this car. Here we go. This is the move. Pin. I couldn't quite pin it, although... see, it broke my car completely, and it didn't sort of crumple the van in as well as I hoped it would, and the van actually did sort of spin free as well. Okay, that's not going to work at all either. I'm not sure. I'm not sure there's actually a better way of doing it. Right, one last go at this one. We will hopefully find a way of stopping the van slightly differently. I'm not really convinced that there is, because yeah, I am significantly outsized in this battle, and I can't do enough damage to the van without breaking my own car in these early shunts. I feel like there probably would be a way of doing that, a way of making that work. However, I can't quite get it to work now. Carry speed into here is not going to work. Ooh, Radiator is damaged. That was not a particularly big bump. Okay, well, now that might cause issues for me further down the line. We may possibly blow our engine to bits before we can even stop the van. And that would not be particularly good. Okay, well, we might have to... see, I feel like if I can get here... If I can... No, I can't get my vehicle far enough alongside. Oh, this might work quite nicely. Okay, stop. 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 Please stop, van. Please stop. Please. No. No, you're not allowed to do this. Well, I guess this is a way of doing things. I'm kind of a little bit caught on the front of him, and it's not really working as a slowing down method. God damn. Oh, please go off. Please go off. Please go off, visit the scenery. Oh, let that have worked. Oh, this is the greatest chase I've ever done. Yes! 1 minute 30. The reversing. That is how you stop a van. Okay, we have got a new... a new police tactic. Okay, I want to see this one implemented by all police forces in the future. Okay, you just kind of reverse alongside and steer into it, and it eventually falls off the road. That is the greatest... I'm not going to be able to top that one now. That's it. I'm done, I think. That is about the greatest chase I will ever do in a video game ever. I cannot believe that that worked. And my cover, still perfectly drivable. Well, I mean, perfectly drivable as it was when it set off. It is still belching smoke out of just about everywhere. Well, that was utterly fantastic. Right, on to the next scenario. So, for this next chase, we've got to stop a bank robbery. We've got to stop him before he reaches his hideout. Now, I am using a Sunburst police car. It's apparently just 2 days old. Oh dear, it's not going to come back. It's not going to have that new car smell by the time I'm finished with it. Where? Okay, right, we're going over this way. We'll find the first checkpoint. I don't know where we're going to quite find this suspect. It's very helpful, you know, putting these... Ooh! Okay, curbs have so far been the most dangerous bit. Aha! There he is. Hello there. It's very helpful when they put signposts towards the bank robber. That is a very useful thing. Oh, why have you stopped there? Oh, he's using an orange car. I don't want to bully an orange car. It feels wrong bullying an orange car off the road. But there we go. You are... Oh, I'm not allowed to damage... Oh, okay. I've stopped the bank robber, but I've... Oh, okay, this is going to be an interesting challenge then. Because I actually have to keep my car working. Doesn't matter if I stop the other person, my car still has to be okay as well. So if I can't just kind of plow into the vehicle, I've got to be a little bit more tactical in this one. I quite like that. I quite like that as a challenge, a slight change of pace with these police chases. I think the... was it the first one I did? Where you couldn't... Or you could get away with damaging your car a little bit, but you still had to be quite careful with it. Yeah, it does make for quite an interesting challenge. Basically, my real options here for stopping the fleeing bank robber is a pit maneuver. That is pretty much the only options. Or I guess I could do this. Unfortunately, I think he's probably going to free himself. Yeah, got kind of two options. A pit maneuver, have him hit a wall, or kind of get in front of him and slam on the brakes, or if I can push him into a bit of scenery, that would work as well. A ditch or some trees. Oh crap, the brakes on my car are not as good as his. That's something else to bear in mind. So, if we can not kind of crash the police car into a tree, that does help matters, really. I'm not sure quite what the best tactic is. Certainly this getaway driver is not as fast as the other ones. We've already seen a couple of moments where he's jumping on the brakes. I'm wondering. So I know he seems to go on the brakes here. It's almost like he's thinking going down a corner. I wonder if we can push him. Oh, there we go. Haha! We'd stopped. Okay, no, we haven't quite stopped him. We have done some issues to his car. He's lost the front bumper. God damn it, it wasn't enough. Quick, spin around and go again. Ooh! I spot some... I think that was just tyre smoke. I was hoping he's got a smoking engine. It's not the case. I mean, the game... Oh, maybe it's a locked-up wheel. It does look like he's leaving a tyre marks along here. Right, I spy a lamppost I'd quite like you to go and visit. Thank you! Oh, that's it. That's done for. That is not going anywhere. You have visited the lamppost and your car is wrecked. 56 seconds. You see, it's so much easier when you have a fully functioning car to chase down baddies, not when you have a very smoky, rusty old Covert. But there we go. Okay, can we do better than 56 seconds? I'm thinking my most likely way to be able to do this quicker is if I can get the kind of the initial push. Now, I managed to put him into, I think it was a wheelie bin and a lamppost at the start, and that took off the front bumper. If I can get that one, oh, that is again, I've bounced off that curb. If I can get that push better, if I can get the car to be broken at that stage, that's probably about as quick as I can really do this. I can't feasibly see a way of doing this quicker. Now, we want to get up alongside, let him get the speed up, and push, 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 push. Oh, no. He's going to bully me into a tree. That's not what we want to be doing at all. They've stolen my front bumper. No, not only are you robbed the bank, you've stolen a police car's front bumper. Look at him go with it. Where are you going? Now, I could go full-on kamikaze. God, this thing doesn't stop. That does not... Oh, I think he may have screwed himself over. The car is eating the front bumper, and that is not helping matters. Into the trees we go with you. Oh, I deflated a tyre, and that counted as me crashed as well. Okay, got to be careful with that one then. Definitely got to be careful. My detachable front bumper and using it to sort of cripple his car works surprisingly well. Right, we are going to hopefully get that initial push working. You kind of got to, I think we've got to do it soon enough so that he's not braking for the corner, so we can shepherd him towards the scenery. But we've got to make sure he's going fast enough to wreck his car on the lamppost. If we want to do it quicker than sort of 30 seconds, or the 50-something seconds we had the first one, we probably could do it under 30 seconds if I get this right here. Right, push, push. No, we're just sort of locked together, and we've lost too much speed there for that to ever work. I think we are properly locked together. There we go. That is a strong wing mirror, although I think I've got his front tyre. Oh, he wants to go this way. Okay, let us go play down here. Where are you going to head, Mr. Bank Robber? I mean, if you could... Oh, you could say, if you could crash on your own, that works out quite nicely for me as well. I think probably me puncturing his tyre might have done that one. Ha-ha! We did it! 46 seconds. I kept my front bumper on my vehicle as well. Yeah, I guess that's another way of doing things. If I puncture his tyre, he's got absolutely no steering by the time he gets down here. Slightly less spectacular, but I will certainly take it. Right, on to the final of the chases. Well, this one is rather simple. Catch the Moonhawk. That's it. I've got a classic, a very classic police car. This one, I think I spy. Is that the Moonhawk up there? Aha, right, so he's gonna, I'm assuming, not be coming straight towards me, otherwise that would be a very easy way to end the chase quickly. I don't think I have to worry about my car's condition this time out, which is nice. We can go full-on Banzai mode if we need to, although I could do with a little bit more speed, perhaps. Moonhawk, come back! I would take a shortcut across the field, but there's a really large ditch by the road, so I can't... The shortcut to try and catch him quicker is probably not quite going to be a good option. Now we have got some speed going down here. Can we... why have we always got orange cars? Why am I bullying so many orange cars? Oh, this is going to hurt everyone involved. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. I guess that's one way to do things. Admittedly, I have wrecked my own car in that, but I saw the opportunity, and that's how we stop things. Admittedly, I've now got a tree growing through my engine, but never mind about that one. I'm not really sure I'm going to be able to do that much quicker, in all honesty. I can probably take this turn up here with a little bit more speed, but I'm not really going to get to the back of the Moonhawk any sooner in this. It's, yeah, it's got a fair bit more speed than me. I was better through that turn. As I said, that ditch down there is far too vicious for me to be taking any off-roading. The Moonhawk will pull away down here, but is a little cowardly under brakes. Or I say under brakes, but we'll lift off and brake through some of these turns that I am not quite going to do. I will see if I can stop the Moonhawk without wrecking my own vehicle. I love it still leaves the tyre tracks there from where we went off so spectacularly. Oh, there's a puff of smoke as he locks the wheels up there. We're just going to turn it. Wow, this thing does some serious pushing power as well about it. When we tip the other car sideways, oh, he's lost a tyre, is smoking quite badly. I wonder if I'm assuming we've probably broken the radiator. I wonder if we leave it long enough, his engine will overheat and then he will be out of commission as well. Oh, I've broken mine now as well. Okay, so we're both as bad as each other. I love how the really big heavy hit, my radiator was fine. I slightly bumped a bridge and that was it. Oh, that was a nasty shunt. Still it goes. The Moonhawk is a sturdy bugger. I mean, I will give it credit. The Moonhawk is a really sturdy bugger. It has survived some huge hits, but it wasn't going to... I think I might have actually more wedged it on my car than... yeah, use my car as an anchor. If it works, I guess. Now I'm just going to go for spectacular ways to end the chase, really. Certainly the Corvette one is actually quite a challenge to get that one to work because the Corvette gets so easily broken and the chase vehicle not so much. This is... It is great fun, don't get me wrong. It's not massively challenging though. All I have to do is line up one good shot on the vehicle and that isn't too hard to do and I can pretty much wreck it. Good fun. Nevertheless though, having these monstrous accidents. Now I wonder can we go for a nudge through here? Oh, we can. We can go through a nudge through there and do it without damaging my own vehicle. I think my own vehicle is in pristine condition. Look at that. Now that is how you do it and conserve your vehicle. Yeah, one tiniest of nudges at that high speed. Okay, that wasn't quite the most spectacular of chases, so we will have another go. But okay, we've done it with a completely pristine condition police car. Perhaps a tiny scuff on the front fender. We might have a little bit of orange paint on our car, but that was it for that one. So we've definitely been lacking any spectacular rolls this video. I think that's what we're going to aim for now. We're going to try and roll the Moonhawk. I'm not quite sure where's going to be best to roll the Moonhawk. I mean, if I end up rolling my car, I guess I would kind of take that. It's slightly cheaty, perhaps. But if we can get the Moonhawk to do a spectacular flip. Now, I'm not sure where is going to be best for the spectacular flip. I'm not actually sure if it won't be up here. If we can just tap the rear end and get it across the bumps and so on. Much like we did in the first pursuit. I can't remember if it quite got over there. It was kind of more pushed into the tree. And it was more on its side in a crumpled heap. Because it's so tree-lined around here that if I push it, it's just going to go face first into a tree, and that's not going to be particularly good for a roll. We're not going to get a roll if we put it straight into a tree. We need some sort of ditch. We need some sort of rampings. That would be quite nice. There's too many trees around here. We're going to give it a minute. We're going to wait and see where the car goes. Oh, okay. We're going to give him a bit of a nudge as well because well, why did you stop there, you fool? You definitely deserve that nudge. Now you've dented the front of my car. Oh, Christ, where are we going here? You are pretty useless, really. He's got such a loose rear end that was not a high-speed nudge. Oh, well done, you fool. I mean, you definitely deserve to be arrested if you're going to get stumped by that one. Well, no rolls in that. Well, I shall have this as a final go. I think probably my best bet is actually going to be early on as we crest this hill. If I can hit the rear corner of the car, fire it sideways across the bumps and the ditches to the inside, although I'm not sure if I haven't just broken my own steering. I have broken my own steering, so I tried to cut that corner a little too much, and now my vehicle is pulling very, very badly to the left. In fact, I don't even have to steer down there. That's how bad it is pulling to the left. Well, the kamikaze move is going to come up here. We're going to hope that... I'm not far enough alongside. Well, we've turned him. Unfortunately, there's no ditches to make the most of that. I am at the angle I wanted. Have we anchored him again? Yeah, we have. We have anchored him using my car that's kind of got wedged in the door. So the crash welding is still a little bit of a thing here. I wonder if we can... No, we're very much crash welded together with that. Oh, God. Okay, that didn't quite go to plan. One more go. Final go. We will go for a spectacular crash. I have very much learnt my lesson not to try and cut the corner up here. Just try to find that little bit more time. Just try to get a little bit closer. And, yeah, I ran the inside wheel across there and we bounced it. Very much like that. Only this time... Oh, no, this time I think it did snap as well. Oh, I was trying... Again, I'd still try to be too fast through there so I can be closer. Because I need to be right at the the very right point for this shunt to work, because we've got to try and get up the inside here. Actually, I have to go on the brakes because I'm a little too far. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, no, we're good now. On the dirt. Roll the Moonhawk. Ah, god damn it, it didn't work. We got him on the dirt, he was sideways. Oh, I tried to capture the back of it. I've broken my radiator, and my steering's nowhere near as bad as it was the last time, so that's okay. I was actually too fast that time around, god damn it. Oh, I've lost part of my car. He's just locking his brakes up, it's fine. We've got to end this chase relatively quickly, otherwise we will overheat. I wonder if we can, right, if we can get him. Go on the grass. No, he's not going on the grass, he just kind of spins. Oh, God, now I'm going to spin as well. Just going to play about up here. Hello. Now I've broken your radiator as well. Oh, you can get going. What if I just park here? Yes. It's not really doing a very good job of rolling him, let's be honest. It is doing a good job of annoying him. My engine is very, very warm. He's also apparently only able to do about 10 miles an hour. I think this is about the worst getaway driver I have ever seen. I was going to get stumped by there. Okay, we could not quite roll the what's it called? The Moonhawk. So we're going to have to settle for rolling this one if I can find a good place of rolling it before the engine kind of catches fire. That would be oh god, it is very, very close to catching fire as well. And I don't quite know. We'll probably have to throw it off one of these cliffs. Now I'm trying to find somewhere to throw it off the cliffs, and I don't know, because that's going to hit the banking there, and that's not going to work. Oh god, we might not be able to roll the car. We might blow the engine to bits. There may be, well, we'll stop smoking at least. So I mean, that's a thing. Okay, let's get up some speed, and let's try and find something to bounce it off and flip the vehicle. We've got to have a proper roll. Okay, what about the curb? Okay, or we could just destroy the front tyre on the curb. That kind of works as well. Oh, for God's sake. They've definitely fiddled around with the damage. The cars do take a fair beating. Head gasket damaged. Oh, no! Not that this car was ever really going to work very well. Piston rings damaged. I can't actually steer the vehicle anymore. I just want to know anything. Oh, crap. We've lost quite a bit of drive here. So it's going to be a really pitiful end, I suspect, to this. Because there's nothing around here that's really kind of roll-worthyable. These bumps might not be enough even. Nope, we're just going to kind of fly through the air and we're going to end up in a tree. Well, I don't think this is going to do anything spectacular. I did see a little dirt path over here. I mean, I'd take just like clipping a rock somewhere. That'd probably be enough to... no, wait. Got a plan. Going to use a split ramp. Oh, god damn it. Even that was not enough. Come on, just go over. God, I think we've been beaten. Yep, we have. I couldn't get it fast enough to use the stuff as a split ramp, and now it's beached from trying. Well, the criminal was awful. It did not take very long at all to stop him, unfortunately. I would probably be better just throwing the car off a cliff if I could have found a way to get to it without bumping into a tree. Never mind. Well, there we go. That is it for some more of the other chases. They are great fun on here, even if at times they are a little bit derpy. Certainly that van one is a really good challenge, trying to stop that, and the reversing technique is the best way to do it. However, that is it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.